in a normal situation, what you would expect that if resistance increases, desire should go down, right? I mean, that's our normal intuition that we would have, that if I exert enough resistance, my desire goes down.
Correct.
But unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way, particularly for people who are vulnerable, people who are impulsive, people who have this high need for rewards and so on. What we find is that the act of resistance actually amplifies the desires rather than dampen it.
Wow. That's interesting. So would it be fair to say that if you think about these two as two separate kind of columns, right, in a graph, okay, one is the desire, and the higher it is, the more you have the desire, and the other is the resistance or self-control, higher it is, the more self-control you have. Whichever bar is higher, okay, you're going to do that, right? If the desire bar is higher than the self-control bar, you're going to give in. Would that be a fair thing to say?
No, it's a little trickier. So these are two separate things,
right.
But also connected to each other. So they interact with each other, and the interaction basically leads to resistance. So when you resist, it is very, very difficult to then dampen your desires, because your desires have already started, right? They're already playing on your mind, right? You know, it's already playing inside you.
Right.
And when you try to dampen it, it keeps coming back. And it comes back with increased amplification. So which means, therefore, you know, in a way, you're actually better off giving in the first instance than to wait and try to resist and then actually end up over consuming because, you know, it was just working on your mind all along.